Okay, welcome back to Kaiserreich. We all know what this is, right? Do I need to explain what Kaiserreich is? It's a mod where Germany won World War One. Come on, how could you not have guessed that? Kaiserreich, Kaiser, leader of Germany in World War One. Yeah. Anyways, we're playing as the Socialist Republic of Italy. We are the main and actually only socialist government in Italy, the rest being Democrats or monarchists. And Mussolini is actually gone to Britain. Nice. Ah, never mind, he's back. The Totalist Charter. Sounds interesting. Yeah, so the goal is very simple. This is Mussolini's timeline. This is the timeline where Mussolini gets to make Italy a great country. A country to be proud of. And not a failure. Anyways, yeah, before we get right into it, please consider liking the video and subscribing if you end up enjoying it. It would help me out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, yes, enjoy the video. For some reason, 3-4 months into 1946, you gain a shit ton of events. Like, please? Why is that so... Bruh? None of them do even anything for us, actually. Okay, right. Support for the Hegemon to women's role in the worldwide revolution. We need the 1% stability more than the 10 political power. And, okay. Too much is happening already. And there we go, we got to replace our old leader with a familiar face. Here comes Benito Musolini. And yeah, we're gonna deal with the Chetniks, because that's what we have for some reason. I don't know why, but this is terrible. Like, they're really annoying. That's what I got to say. Right, so we've sent one volunteer to the main gun insurgency. I'm hoping that we get to at least make ourselves an ally in China. It will help us a lot. And I don't really know what to do yet. I don't know what was the goal of Mussolini in this world. Oh, and there we go. Then King Click died. That's good. Russia is a socialist. I did not set Russia to do that. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and the radical socialists. Mussolini is now a radical socialist. Okay. I guess it just switches out of nowhere. That happens. There we go, the revolution in East Asia just started. That's nice. The new presidential government. Oh. There we go, we are now totalists. Interesting. American Civil War just started, and holy, is it bad for our ally in the Workers' Congress of America. I don't know why, but for some reason in my games it's only this faction that breaks free from the USA. I think I'm just used to Kaiser Redux too much, but yeah, I guess that's kind of unfortunate. Still, we can try our best to help them, at least until it's time for us to reunite the peninsula. Alright, it's time for the second Reunion... whatever. Alright, let's go and kill the Italian Federation in the north. I think there's a bigger problem, because we have a bigger and more dangerous frontline against them. I think I will be able to hold the south if Sicily comes around, but right now the goal will be to simply just attempt to destroy the Federation. You know, 2 months in, I'm not doing too badly. Oh, the partisans, what do you mean the partisans are against us? Oh, and Sicily joins the war. I think we have enough to hold them for... What do you mean they've landed? Huh. That's what they mean by the partisans, huh? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Well, we can just spawn some units and kill them. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, there we go, they're already dead. Good. And now, yeah, you guys go and reinforce the south. Oh yeah, we are really breaking them actually. And that should be it, right? Yes! Alright, Italian Federation is gone. Now we just unite the two armies and we move south. I wanted to say that I'm surprised, but genuinely I'm not. This was quite easy actually. This was much easier than I thought. And like, there's so many troops that are just going to die here. And also, for some reason, like, how is America, the Workers' Congress of America, doing so damn well? Like, they're at war with everybody around them, even Canada. But now they're still holding strong. And that's Sardinia gone. Not much of a fight from them. There we go. Nice. On other notes, I don't really know what to do now. You've seen that Germany has taken over, well, Austria. Austria-Hungary collapsed, and now Hungary exists, but not Austria. Austria's under Germany. The Anschluss happened. Yeah. Anyways, we can now reunite Italy. Blam! So, the country is so you're meant to complete. I think I butchered that, but whatever. And we can join the Third International. Switzerland officially annexes Campione. Switzerland, you're a bitch, you know that? Time to teach you a lesson, eh? Yeah, that's right, you don't annex Campione like that. Okay, Switzerland had the worst time ever. Like, they became national populists. And then France already annexed, well, Romandy. And now they're under Italy. And now I gotta prepare for the Great War. Which should happen sometime soon. I don't know. Well, of course it will happen. That's all I know. But other than that, yeah, we have... Oh, and... yeah. We are going to need to make the Italian fascist revolution a reality if we want Italy to survive. Also, like how we took Ticino. Screw you, technics. I wanted to say that I like how we took Ticino because like it's populated by Italians, and yeah, I guess this is pretty cool. Yeah, I guess Ticino is really the first step to making Italy great again. Plot against Mussolini? No. No, 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 no. This is Mussolini's timeline. You aren't here to take that from him. You don't. What is this crisis? Oh yeah, I forgot that we have to deal with the Chetniks, because fuck them. Fulfill Sankripolko? No, no, it's not that. It's Sansepolcro. Okay, gotcha. We are doing that. We are fulfilling that because it seemed like the more insane path of the two. I think I'm making the life of every single Italian worse. That doesn't matter. Italy must be made great at all cost. And also most of my army just disappeared, so that's pretty cool. Where have they gone? So now we also have the black flag. We are going to get a black flag for Italy, and we are going to be named the Italian Social Republic. I think this is a reference to real life. I think it wasn't that the name of like Nazi Germany's puppet in Italy, like when Italy decided to switch side. Yeah, I think it was actually. And France just lost to Wadai, which is Chad. Yeah, we are probably not even going to get an entente to invade us. Also, I have got decisions to claim territories. There's also the French ones, but I don't think I will be taking the French territories anytime soon. Unless, like, I get allies in Russia and other things. Okay, that flag fucking sucks, dude. What the hell is that? Anyways, about the church. Yeah, we exiled it. Goodbye, Pope. You're no longer wanted amongst us. I think where we will go actually. Where will the Pope go? Because like that's actually the bigger question. That's, you know, it would be stupid if we were to go to like Bulgaria or something. Bulgarian Pope sounds insane. Brazil! Oh, even worse. Oh. Yeah, Brazilian Pope, there it is. And okay, Russia has gone to war in the east. So it is France's turn. Also, can I just say something? all of the countries in the I can't say Lux because Luxembourg doesn't exist. All countries in the Benelux just became syndicalist on their own. Also, how did Socialist America win? That still is a question, because they had the least amount of territories. Oh, now the Weltkrieg, the second Weltkrieg has started. And I was trying to get an invasion of Zara. Unfortunately, that for some reason didn't work. Also, America is in the Third International, so that's great. That's absolutely great. You know, I was wondering, how is Germany already halfway through capitulation? And I just looked at the Netherlands. What is this? Why is the Dutch so strong? What? This might just be the easiest conflict I've ever had in this mod. Like, generally I had wars that went on all the way until 1942 in some cases, because, well, I suck. Apparently not now. Apparently right now I think it's going to be done before even 1941 comes around, because I don't know why, but France is so strong. I guess it is the true power of totalism. That happens. The conflict lasted until March 1941, which for a Weltkrieg that started in 1940, that's extremely quick. Yeah, no, Germany just collapsed instantly because of the Dutch. Yeah, the Dutch are apparently Germany's kryptonite, which is really funny. But yeah, I mean, shit, yeah, Berlin's gone, alright. Oh, and the British took it, nice. Okay, right, so this is a new map of Europe. Germany is united with the Rhineland split from them, and we basically own everything in Central Europe. I've also taken over the Balkans. I guess we're going to have to release Albania, because it doesn't want me to have Albania. That's stupid, why can't I put aren't like, whatever. Anyways, next up on the kill list will probably be the French national government. You can see that I've left the French faction. I was trying to get into the Russian faction, but apparently that just isn't an option for me, which really unfortunate. Yeah, really unfortunate. That's kind of sad as well. Hippity-hoppity, nationalist France is now mine. Yeah, that was a really easy campaign. I just invaded Tunis and then it was like that. Yeah, there we go, France already collapsed. And I can basically take everything, including Corsica and Malta, which I claimed. Yeah, that's why the other France hates me. You know, ever since both me and Spain left, the Third International is basically just Western Europe. And North America, but let's ignore that. Yeah, look at it. And the majority of them are totalists, while the Russian faction is relatively more wholesome. Guess what, the Ottoman Empire? It's time for you to fall! The sick man of Europe is truly sick, and the new Italian Social Republic shall bring it to its knees. Russia decided to join last second, because I guess they just wanted it wanted in on the fun. There we go, Ottoman's dead. After this, I think it's going to be the end of this campaign, because like I've got... The only last thing I could do is take over the Third International, but then I'd have to go to America, and I'm definitely not strong enough for that. And I don't really wanna fight them all. So, yeah. Actually no, this sucks. Why does Hetias own everything? No. Like, I'm going to be purely honest. All I need to take is Savoy, Nice, and Upper Savoy. Yeah, because there's 2 Savoys. Yeah, they split it. Like, that will be probably the main Italian gains. And then, I'm most likely giving Romandy back to Switzerland. Yeah, that's all of my gains against France, so yeah. Wait, what the fuck? How did I gain Road to Redemption? Brother, I literally cheated to get the territories I needed. How does this count? Gonna be purely honest, I think I am quite happy about what I've achieved, and I think Mussolini will be too. We own all of Central as well as Southern Europe, basically. Everything around the Mediterranean except France and Spain, which I just puppeted. The entirety of Arabia, South Iran, and literally half of Africa actually. Yeah, no, this socialist Mussolini finally has his own timeline where he's successful. And I think he will be proud of this one too, even if he's... technically fascism is actually now the totalist ideology, from what I've understood. And also, what happened to our beacon of socialism in East Asia? Because you're a social democrat, not a syndicalist. What the hell happened to... What the hell happened to the main gun insurgency? Damn. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please consider giving a like and a follow. It will help me out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, have a nice day. Bye.